This is Gadget Stop 321. In today's video, I'm going to take a look at another one of the refills for the Puo binder system made by Maruman. It's a A5 slim size, so it's similar to a traveler's notebook size. And if you've seen my previous video about this binder, you know that the binder itself only comes with 10 sheets of paper and a clear plastic folder in the back that loads from the top. It's a flexible cover plastic binder. And one of the refills you can get is a 50-sheet package of lined paper that's the same line ruling that comes with it originally. You can get a more narrow ruling. This is 7mm. I think you can get a 5mm. And there's also a 5mm graph that I picked up as well. It comes in, you can get plain paper, you can get, there's a craft looking paper. There are several different options. Now, the product description for this binder, in one location it said it can hold a max of 60 sheets of paper, which would be good because it's got 10 sheets in it right now, and I'm getting ready to put 50 sheets in. But in another location it said, it could hold, I think, 80 sheets, which that's okay too because I've got these other inserts in it and I need a little extra room. Now, the binder system itself works with this little clip at the bottom. You just unclip it, swing it open. You're going to have to swing it open fairly wide this time because we've got 50 sheets of paper to put in. And clip it closed. Let me make sure I get it all the way. Okay. And now we've got a nice little notebook. Feels pretty substantial. Even though the cover is still pretty thin, it gives it a little more heft and it feels just a little more substantial. Now, altogether, we've got the binder itself was $5 plus $3 for the 2 craft folders that I have on in the front and the back, so we're up to $8. And this was the most expensive part of the entire system, the page of post-it notes. I think there's about 90 post-it notes here, 10 of each size. This was a little more than $6, so we're up to about $14 now, a little more than $14. The replacement paper, the refill paper, is a little more than $3. So we're up over $17. We may be more than $18 now, around $18 for this setup like we have it right now. But the paper is very fountain pen friendly. Now, I will say, with this much paper in it, you know, you have to be careful. You're not just going to be flipping through the pages very quickly. In fact, here at the bottom, since this clips here, that gets in the way a little bit. Okay, let's see. Here's the page where I did the writing sample. Pens and pencils work well on it. I prefer fountain pens. This isn't my absolute favorite to use with pencils, but you know, the pencil edge shows up nicely, and the paper's nice and smooth. And it's a nice medium weight paper. It's not real thick and heavy, but it's not super thin like Tomoe River. But very little show through, no bleed through. So this is a nice little setup for taking notes. I've got a project in mind for this. One thing I am going to note, I know a lot of people don't like ring binders because when you're writing on the left side, the rings get in the way, and that kind of bothers me too. What I'm planning on doing is writing on the right side, and when I flip it over to write on the left side, turn my notes upside down so that I'm always writing on the right side. We'll see how that works out, if that gets too cumbersome or bothersome. But I will say, just for turning pages, especially here at the bottom, that little clasp lifts this side up so the paper wants to catch there at the bottom, but it's not terrible. I would say that 60 sheets of paper plus a few of these accessory inserts are the limit that this little binder will hold. And this is the Puo binder. So, if you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.